Oh, hi there. How's it going? What's up, guys? It is Relish. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I find historic temperatures and precipitation during my research for a thru hike. First things first, this is part of my early preparation for any trail that I'm going to be hiking, because this information informs what gear I bring and what conditions I prep for. If you aren't selecting your gear based on conditions research, then A, you're probably overpacking, and B, you're probably not packing the right gear. So today I want to walk you guys through where I go to find that data. Now, the number one resource for finding historic conditions is the National Climactic Data Center. It's a national agency and they do a lot of work in recording and archiving climactic data. Their website is a treasure trove of information, but it can be a little bit confusing to navigate, so I'm going to walk you guys through exactly how to find the information that you need so that you're prepared for your thru hike. So let's head to the computer. We're going to start by going to the National Climactic Data Center website. That is ncdc.noaa.gov. And then from there, we're going to go click Data Access on this top panel. From Data Access, we'll go down to Land-Based Stations. And then from land-based stations, go to find a station. Once you're here, I recommend saving this page. This is really going to be the home page from where you can go find the information that you want. You're going to want to go to select data set. There's a whole bunch of options of data that you can pull. I find that monthly normals is generally going to be the most useful. So click monthly normals. And then from there, you're going to want to go find a station that is relevant to where you are on trail. Not all the stations show up when you're at a really high level view, but let's say for this example, we want to go look at Yosemite Valley's historic temperatures. To do that, we're going to click all the way into Yosemite Valley. And as we get there, you'll see that there's a little station symbol indicating that there's a station there. We'll click on it. Sure enough, the name is Yosemite Park Headquarters. To get that information, now we'll click on Full Details. This is going to take us to all the specific details about that station. Now scroll down and you'll select year. A lot of the stations only have 1 year selection, which is 2010. What that is actually all the data information from, I believe it's 1981 to 2010. So click on 2010 and then click View Data. A new window will open and you'll see the monthly normals from that station. Okay, so a PDF pulls up. Sure enough, this is 1981 to 2010, and different pages have different information. So you'll see this page is temperature, this page is precipitation, this page is snow, and so on and so forth. If I'm going to be hiking through there in July, then I'm going to be concerned more with the first two, temperature and precipitation. So you can go down to the month that you're looking for information on. They're numbered, so you have to figure that out. If we're looking for July, we can find the month 07, and then we can find average information. So the average daily max, the average max temperature in all of July at Yosemite Valley is 98.2 degrees. The average daily min, so the average low, is 56.7, and the average the average temperature from 1981 to 2010 is 73 degrees. You can also look at standard information, cooling days, heating days, etc. But generally, I just find this is the information that's relevant. The average temperatures that I'll be experiencing during my hike. So that's temperature. If you want to go down and see precipitation, it's the exact same thing. We can come down to July. The average precipitation is 0.38 inches for all of July. And then you can find other information around probabilities here. But again, I just stick with this average information. It's telling me that I'm only going to get on average 0.38 inches of rain every July. One word of warning as you use this information, please be sure to take elevation into account. You'll see that elevation is in the top left-hand corner. You can also find the information in meters on the station details page, but very frequently these stations are in urban centers or towns or at dams. Generally, they're at pretty low elevation, so you're going to need to correct that information if you're planning to be up at elevation. For example, Yosemite Valley Park Headquarters is only at 4,000 feet, but if you're hiking, you could be at anywhere from 8,000 to 11 or 12,000 feet in Yosemite. A general rule of thumb is for every 1,000 feet, you're going to lose 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's say I plan to be at 9,000 feet. I know that the daily average is 73 degrees at about 4,000 feet. There's a 5,000 foot difference. temps. So if we do 5,000 times 3 degrees, that's 15 degrees. So I could be expecting daily averages around the 60s. Maybe more, maybe less. That's just a quick rule of thumb. So guys, that is how you find basic information. Now, if you're on a long trail and you need to find more of these, of course, you just go back to the stations page and you continue to find stations along your route. This is what I do to find relatively accurate climate information on wherever I'm hiking. Alright guys, so that is the best way to find historic temperature, snow, precipitation averages. It's pretty simple to find. Like I said, the website can be a little bit confusing to navigate, but hopefully this helps you out and helps you feel a lot more prepared for your upcoming hike. As always, hit me with your questions in your comments below, and please, if you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. And until next time, I will see you guys later.